Hello everybody, welcome back to my videos. Today we're gonna do a little bit more of an intentional video where we talk about one topic and one topic only, and I just go yep. I'm actually really excited because this is a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for the longest time. I feel like I've talked about wanting to kind of regain my style, really find my fashion again, and really tackle that part of my confidence. And I've kind of slipped in through my like little digital diaries of places I love to go to shop, as well as pieces and brands that I've been loving. And I just wanted to take a moment to be like, hey, I feel like these brands need to be highlighted. One of the biggest things about these brands specifically is they're local to Vancouver or local to Canada. As well, a lot of these brands are women owned, which is just really fun and really cool. And you can definitely tell through the designs that they love being a girl. and I'm right there with them. So yeah, I really wanted to highlight these brands that I've been loving that are local to Canada as well as Vancouver, and then women owned, women designed. I just think this is such a beautiful niche category of fashion that really needs to be highlighted, especially since I'm local here and I've been discovering them as I go on my little journey. So yeah. Also, excuse my hair because I have my fan going. It is so hot today. It's like 27, 28 degrees. So that's going. So you'll see my hair flying around. I'm also trying to grow my bangs out. So yeah, I'm using a little bubble blower for my mic today. It just ended up working so well. It looks like a little wand, which is so cute. But like, I do want to share a little habit that I've been doing that I've been really feeling like it's been helping me with my shopping addiction. Um, Something that's been helping me a lot recently is I've gone into my following and my kind of just like my feed and just really filtered out brands and influences that I don't need in that area. What I mean by this is I would only follow the boutiques and the brands that I have direct access to. As much as possible. Let's go for some of the Canadian brands I'm going to mention right now too. For example, some of the boutiques only carry a few pieces of a certain brand because that brand, even though local to Vancouver, is mostly online. But I only follow the boutique Instagram page, for example, and not the brand Instagram page. I find that's been helping me a lot because the boutique, I know I can go straight to in person, and I can go and try these pieces on and really get a feel for how it sits on my body. Whereas if I do follow the brand on social media, I find just because of how fast paced social media is right now in this generation, you get so much FOMO. My brother just came back. Now I have to be a little quiet. What was I saying? Yes, you get so much FOMO because you feel like, like these brands would do like a spring drop or a fall drop or, a recent designs, and they will come out in increments, and it just feels like you're always too late to get something when you don't even really need it. And so I find when it comes to like seeing these kind of content on my feed, I am influenced by it. I'm so easily influenced. So being able to kind of like pare that down in my following has been super helpful. I definitely still am stuck on following some specific brands that are not even Canadian. So I still need to work on that. But so far, that kind of habit of doing that has been really helping with my shopping addiction. Now, the first brand we're going to talk about is one that's pretty up and coming here in Canada, I would say as a whole. It is based in Vancouver, but I've definitely seen their designs in department stores and on magazines and stuff. So I feel like they're getting pretty big. And this brand is called A Bronze Age. Their style is very cool girl chic, but like melded with this like almost UK London whimsy, that kind of marriage of styles. They have really, really clean silhouettes with really whimsical romantic details like bows and laces. I have so many things on this brand that are on my wish list, and I've definitely tried a few of their pieces too. One of the boutiques that I love going to, one of a few, they carry a bronze age, and I've tried so many things from this brand. I feel like I've just been hunting for one thing that works for me from this brand because I do love their aesthetic, but so far nothing has really worked for me. I've tried their breezy shorts, I've tried their like shorts with the lace on the side, the pants with the lace on the side. I've tried a really cute dress that is still kind of on my wish list, but in a different colorway. But just nothing really worked for me when I tried on this brand in person. And this is what I mean by like seeing it online and seeing it on models and on social media is so different than trying it on in store, which is why me doing that little habit of following the brand but following the boutique has been so helpful, because it makes me want to go into the store to try it instead of just buying it online and then regretting it when it comes here. But anyways, that's beside the point. So yeah, a bronze age, very beautiful, clean silhouettes, but with really whimsical, cute, romantic details. I think that's a really great way to explain it. There's definitely a few pieces that are on my wish list on this brand. This is the breezy dress, like so freaking cute. The side ties and the polka dot print, I'm obsessed. It's so cute. Another dress that I love from them is this dress. This is the Maisie dress. This is the one I tried on actually in store. I don't have a photo of it, but it was so cute. It was like this baby doll kind of silhouette. It's so freaking cute. I tried it on in this blue poplin kind of stripe print. Very cute, very summer, I think, with like a knee-high boot and some lace socks. Just so good. But it's also available in this kind of gingham print, but also in this white poplin that I actually really love. I think the white poplin would be so cute with like a nice belt if you have a belt situation, and again like a knee-high boot. Just like so good. And then another piece from them that's been on my wish list for forever is their Stockholm trench coat. I think, like, a moment of silence for this, please. It is so good. The cut, the classic trench coat look, the khaki. I feel like the material might be a little bit thicker than what I might be hoping for, but just like the structure of it, the lace details, the lace details everywhere is just so good. But this is what I mean, like, this brand is so whimsical and romantic, but it does not take away from how clean and like posh and like sophisticated the actual silhouettes are. Even though there's really cute silhouettes like these kind of baby doll dresses, it's still so like chic and cool girl. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that is the first brand. That's a bronze age. I love their stuff. Definitely check them out, and definitely go to like the boutiques that carry them. Definitely still looking for a piece from them because I do love their stuff. So yeah. The next brand we're going to talk about is the brand I'm actually wearing today. This is Atelier Toulouse. This is their cloud top. It's super cute, textured. This is actually in extra large, I think she said. So it has a very oversized look, but I just love the material, love the way it fits, love how breezy and breathable it is. It's such a cute summer top. But yeah, Atelier Toulouse, I obsessed. Like, I can't say enough good things about this brand. She is a local girl here in Vancouver. I believe she does all the cutting and the patterns for her pieces. She does the majority of the sewing, and then she brings it to a manufacturer that does all the hemming and the detail work. But oh my gosh, I've been seeing her all over social media, just with the local creators that I follow with. And so I decided to stop by her showroom one time and take a look at the pieces myself in person, and probably like one of my biggest mistakes for my wallet, but also like one of my favorite things I've ever done because I am so in love with the brand. I love her intention and her care to detail and her passion for what she does, and she just does such a great job with everything. I fell in love with a lot of her pieces, and definitely trying them on make me fell in love with them more. I feel like a lot of her designs can feel very simple when you're seeing them online or seeing them from afar, but when you actually try these pieces on and you're trying to style them with your own things, it clicks for me that, oh my gosh, these are such incredibly beautifully made staples that I will love forever in my closet. For example, this top here, it feels very simple. It feels just like a special fabric cut in a really cute boat neck silhouette, but when I'm actually wearing it, I can wear it with jeans, I can wear it with skirts, I can dress it up, I can dress it down. It's such a flexible piece, and I feel like I reach for it so much more because of that. And it's so well made that I don't feel like I'm gonna wear it a few times and I'm gonna have to recycle it, that kind of situation. So that's what I really love about this brand. I feel like she also very well curated her space to reflect her vision for her brand, and I think she did such an amazing job. I have so many pictures of the space, so this is a few of the photos that I got when I was at that spot in her showroom. Definitely go check her out if you have time. Just so beautifully curated. And then a lot of the pieces that I've tried on I also really loved. These are some photos of those as well. And I still have so many things from her that I feel like is on my wish list. I got the Ease Tank, which is this white one that I tried on. It's so beautiful. The material is so interesting. It says buttery, stretchy material. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just like it clings to your body, so it doesn't feel like you have no support, and it just like hugs it and slims it, and like I don't know how to explain. It feels like butter on you, and it's so beautiful, and the cut is so nice. It's so flattering for your bust. I loved that piece so much. And she recently came out with a different colorway for it, which is this Napoleon kind of colorway. So cute, so freaking cute. Like, come on, like, this is so chic. And I believe she's also somebody that used dead stock material, sustainable material. So she searches for these dead stock material and then she uses them for her designs. A lot of her more iconic pieces are these front tie bow vest, or this like denim shirt with the tie in the front. These are like her more iconic pieces that are definitely like a lot more different than usual designs, and she uses a lot of dead stock material for both of these designs, so she has so many different variants of them from different materials. And I think that is just so cool because the design itself is already such a standalone statement, but then when you have such a unique one of a kind piece, because the material is so limited, you're doing sustainable things for the planet, you're supporting a local designer, and then you're also like purchasing such a cool staple for your closet. I think it's just like such a beautiful well-rounded brand for this. And yeah, I don't know how else I can say it. I just love what she does. When I was there too, I had the opportunity to like chat with her for like a full 20 minutes because her card reader had to update, so I couldn't pay. But she was just such a sweet girl. She's younger than me, which is crazy because she's such a go-getter. She's like working 3 jobs while doing this designer thing and working in tandem with boutiques to create collaborations. I'm like, girl, you're insane. Like, this is such boss bitch like storyline. And I just really love her ethics, her sustainability, her beautiful curation, her vision, and her passion for this entire brand. And obviously I love her pieces too. I have 3 of them. I've been wearing them so much this summer, and yeah, a Taylor Loop, definitely check her out. I like cannot stress enough how much I love this brand. So the next brand I want to talk about is a brand called High Jewels. Such a cute brand. She's also super big on sustainability and like clean, slow fashion. I recently tried on a few of her things at Hey Jude. These are the clips. I had them in my last video, but so beautiful silk. Like the dye, the color was insane, so gorgeous. I really loved the feel of them, the color of them. Just so beautiful. But they are also another brand that I've tried multiple pieces from their core collection, and I just didn't feel like they again felt right for me personally, but I still really admire the designs and I really love the aesthetic and the direction. They do have some pieces from this silk drop that she did recently that I really loved and was eyeing. One of them is this poncho set. Obviously the silk sets too I really love, but this poncho set, so gorgeous. I don't think I can pull it off, but if I see somebody wearing this, I will 100% admire from afar and be like, such goddess like imagery. I love. So yeah, Hi Jewels, another beautiful brand. They have some very awesome pieces, also like all 100% cotton or 100% silk, all kind of ethically sourced, sustainably made, very slow fashion that I just really enjoy. The next brand we're going to talk about is one that I really enjoy. I have a few pieces from them. This is called Nina Hansen. This is another local Vancouver brand. What I absolutely love from this brand is it is the same style of clothes, but it is all one of a kind. And this is my bungee shirt that I have showed multiple times in multiple videos. And I also did bring one out because I feel like there's no like website or photos of these. Like this is just what it looks like. And you have the bungee cords on the side. Let me get the sleeve out of the way. Yeah, you have the bungee cord on the side and you can cinch in the waist however you want. But yeah, these shirts are all one of a kind because they're all upcycled, which I really love the concept and the direction of for this brand. Because they have this bungee cord detail, they all feel like the same style, they all feel like part of the brand. However, when you do wear them, they all fit kind of differently and have different vibes. And yeah, so this is why I really love this brand. Recently, though, I found that they released a few pieces on their website for the short sleeve situation. I was so tempted to like pick up one or two just because for the summer, I think a short sleeve with the bungee cord is so cute, especially with some shorts. Nina Hansen, definitely a brand that I will always talk about if asked. Next, we're going to talk about a brand that I really loved and started following all the way from when I was in university. This is like a slow fashion, like loungewear leisure brand. This is a brand called Okay to Rest. Honestly, I just love all of the little messages she has with her pieces. She has these like bumper stickers with all of these messages about how, it's okay to rest, or like little sayings of like, you don't have to know where you're going, you just have to go there. Like all of these like really calming, like heartwarming little things that kind of back up her whole message behind her brand, which is it's okay to rest. I love her direction with her pieces. They're all obviously designed with being comfortable in mind. And yeah, this whole slub line is so cute. I want something from here, but it's sold out so fast. She's also one of those designers that's very onto sustainability and the ethics of it. And so she doesn't produce them on big batches. They're all small batches, but just like, it's so cute. I really love this brand. They just teased a new collection coming out that's on their social media, and I'm really excited because this like little tracksuit situation, I would love this so much. Obviously maybe not in summer, but like in the fall time, I will. But yeah, Okay to Rest, I just love the messaging behind her stuff. Her campaigns are so beautiful. Just love kind of the message she's trying to say with her brand, and very behind it. Next, I have another swim brand. This one is based in Montreal. It's called Aridigo. Oh, guys, it's called this. Okay, this is what it's called. Help. But this is a really cute brand that I recently discovered. Her profile just kind of, I got targeted ads. Okay, I got targeted ads, and I was like, okay, let's check it out. Because yeah, but yeah, I was happy that I ran across her profile because it was so cute. You can definitely tell how happy and like passionate she is about creating these designs. And yeah, I just love seeing like a woman designer designing, because they're like, it's so fun being a woman. Like, we can wear this on the beach and like absolutely slay, and nobody can tell us otherwise. Like, all in all, her designs absolutely slay. Like, look at this piece. This freaking iridescent pink bikini is so cute. It's so good. And then the campaign photo for it. Oh my god. So good. So good. And then personally for me, I really love this set. This is so cute. So cute. But yeah, another swim brand. I feel like I talk a lot about Strawberry Milk Mob, and I need to like divert and go into a different brand. And I think this is definitely another swim brand to keep your eye out if you want something cute, if you want something Canadian. This is definitely another brand that's very, very cute and on the radar. And another brand that I really love and enjoy is a brand called M and May. They are based in Toronto, Montreal. They're based on the East Coast, and they do a little bit of swimwear as well, but their main thing is definitely more intimates, so little bralettes and panties. But when I was still in Victoria, when I was living in Victoria for school, one of the boutiques that I really loved there carried their swimwear for a little time being, and I was able to try it on, and oh my god, I really, really, really wanted to get it then. That was when I started following the brand, and I've been following them since. That memory of me trying that swimsuit on and being like, oh my god, this is so good, and then following them and then realizing they do intimates, and having been wanting to get their stuff for so long but never actually going through with it, that memory has been in my brain for forever. So from that memory, I know this brand does incredible jobs with their swimwear and their bralettes, and I've been following them forever, and I've seen their brand kind of develop from just intimates to a little bit of loungewear to now full on like really cute clothing. And I just think they're so cool. It's mainly designed by one of the sisters, but she has another sister that helps her with the designing. But they always do these like small batch designs, and then they would put that design away and then kind of work on a different design, a different campaign. And I think that is just such a cool way to kind of grow your brand. And they've done so many different styles of slip dresses that I really loved. But their recent collection I have been gagged over, and I've been wanting to get something from them for forever, and I really don't know if I will do it this time, but it's definitely like there's so much on my wish list from them. This like they created these like maxi dresses, like oh my god, it's so good. And they also did these like kind of like whipped cream booby tops with these tanks, just so freaking cute. Like shut the fuck up, these are so cute. So cute, so flattering, so feminine. Ultimately just love their stuff. Like I periodically go on their website and just go love. But yeah, again, another brand that I really want to actually try and see if I can go to the East Coast one year and actually see if they're doing a pop-up, or go into their studio and try things on in person, because I just keep seeing them and I do love their stuff and they're so cute. And again, just love their creation. Again, a lot of their stuff is made out of dead stock. They're one of those sustainability girls as well. So, they don't always have a lot of these designs, like these silk tanks. I feel like these are definitely from a desktop material, and once they finish using that material, they won't be making these anymore. So I just love that whole concept for the brand and how they do it and the designs they come up with. So yeah, MMA. Definitely check them out. Follow their Instagram. They're so good. So good. And last but not least is another local Vancouver brand. It's a very cute brand, also very focused on intimates. But this is Smith Bowen. They have some really, really cute stuff. Definitely leaning towards that more cottage core vibes. They also use 100% organic cotton or 100% linen, 100% silk, that kind of vibe. Also in the sustainability kind of line of work. But just so cute. Such cute stuff. Look at these pants. I love. And then, stop it. They're just so good, so good. And then this skirt, this sunset skirt, I have this sunset skirt. I contemplated so long because I tried it on in store. I really loved it. And then I saw the price tag. I looked at the material and I was like, oh, let me think about it. Finally bit the bullet and got it because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, this is such a beautiful piece of clothing. I would definitely get so much use out of it, even though if I don't use it to its full potential, like, I feel like I would still get so much use out of it. And I do. I love her so much. I wear her so much. She's so comfortable. She's so feminine. I get so many compliments whenever I wear her. And yeah, just I love. Definitely a purchase that I will always think back and be like, you were smart. You were smart. So this is the skirt. This is the sunset skirt. Like, it's so cute. It's so flowy. It's almost like a petticoat, but not exactly. But a really, really cute thing about the skirt is it has these drawstrings. I don't know if you can see them. This one here is kind of pulled up. These drawstrings, like those drawstrings, you can actually pull them up and adjust them so they look like the photo here. And so you can really play with how you want to style the skirt, how you want the skirt to like sit and fall and flow and puff out. It's just such a cute piece of clothing that looks very simple but has a beautiful silhouette, and then you can still play around with it so it's not like a basic piece. Which is what I love. So everything from Smith Bowen is so cute. Like, this top with the skirt would be incredible. This top with the shorts would be incredible. Like, I just, like, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I think that's all the brands I have to share. Thank you for listening to me yap. But yeah, I just felt like these are brands that I've kind of talked about or like shown in videos of me trying on, or slightly mentioned to a friend or two about. And I definitely was like thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I've talked so much about wanting to find my style and discovering how I can do that locally here in Vancouver, and I just felt like I needed to kind of like do a full circle moment where I loop back and actually talk about these brands that I've been loving and really helping me on this little find my style journey. So yeah, that was fun. I would love to talk about other brands outside of Vancouver, outside of Canada, that I have pieces from that I feel like not a lot of people know about, because I have a few of those. So I would love to do that. But ultimately, this is like one of my first videos doing this type of like yap situation. So yeah, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.